we'll just keep it there. We'll see how it goes. All lined up, ready for the third period. That's Carson on the draw, wins it back, and Triplet jumps up ice. Tacoma gets a stick on it and sends it deep into Vancouver's end. Behind the net. Into the corner. Puck is loose. Tacoma has it, leaves it in front. Bottomley with it. Back to Triplet. Triplet bangs it off the wall to Zanolini.
Keep going, boys.
Zanolini
Keep
tried
pushing.
to do that's a fancy little stick move. He didn't have enough time. Tacoma right on him. Bottomley now. Good job by Bottomley being in the right place at the right time, as that puck died on the wall when Tacoma put it there. Now center ice, Zanolini holds it at the red line. And Pfister.
Come on.
Pfister in his own end. Up the wall to Zanolini. Zanolini's got possession. Yellow line couldn't get there in time. Now it gets checked into the ice for his troubles.
Come on, tip it in
And
there.
puck. Oh, Bottomley holds that. Oh no! As that was a quick whistle for offsides. Maybe they're going to call a hand pass because Bottomley spent a lot of time with his paw on the puck, if you will. 14:03 left in the third period. We'll get a face-off here. In
Can you take that back?
actually, if you there we go. Puck's dropped. Tacoma winds up with it, and through center ice over the blue line, they gain the zone, driving wide around the back of the net, the corner. And Tacoma still with possession, leaves it at the point. Hannafin jumps up with possession now, out of the zone.
Come on, somebody in front
Hannafin's
of the
got
net.
Myers with him, dumps the puck in.
Move, forecheck.
And Myers is going to get there first. Good job by Weston. And Tacoma winds up with the puck, and they look to break out. Through center ice. Around Banish. Puck goes wide, off a stick. Puck is loose behind the net, now goes into the far corner. Tacoma backhands that out. Big motion, not much movement. And the puck is loose behind the net. Banish and Tacoma's player wind up. Oh, nice play by Tacoma as he gets out from his knees, plays it in front, and the puck's down in the corner again. Tacoma around one and back up the half wall as Covington forces the issue. Walsh, now Covington for Vancouver. Covington over the blue line. Covington leaves it for Hannafin. Hannafin doesn't get there in time. Walsh now centering feed. But that would have had to go through three people to get to Hannafin. That didn't have a high percentage chance. Now the puck. Pfister over to Myers. Myers looking up ice. Hannafin. They're going to call icing. I don't think that's probably the right call. I don't think Hannafin got a piece of it at the red line. So 12:35 left in the third period. Tacoma leads 4-0. We'll get a face-off down here in Vancouver's end. Tacoma wins that back. Tacoma with the puck down the half wall, back to the point, and Tacoma can't hold the line.
Go after it, bud! Go after it!
Tacoma tags up now behind the net, and they're going to look to break out. Bruton is going to be here on the forecheck. Bruton.
Get on him! Get up!
And out the point, Triplet can't hold that in. We're at center. Tacoma gains the blue line. They look to walk in. Good job by Pfister to direct that puck into the corner and buy some time. Puck is behind the net now. Carson swings that around the wall. And Jaden almost, that was almost enough. Not quite. Blocked shot in front by Carson now. Puck's in front loose. Bouncing puck. That's Triplet to Bruton. Bruton now.
Come on, get there! Be the
He's
first
going to get
there!
there first. And Tacoma does a great job cutting in front of him
Get there!
to get possession. Puck comes up now. Tacoma gets there first. Bottomley can't hold it. And now Walsh around. Put the puck on his forehand and then lost possession. And Tacoma looks to break out now. Good job by Walsh. Maybe on the wrong side of that play, but pushed it wide. That's important. And that's Banish who kicks the puck into the half wall for a second. We're going to get a penalty now for a hand pass. Looks like we're going to take this face-off outside the zone. 11:16 left in the third period.
Your breath just go.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine, but I could just see him. I just see cold air.
At the face-off dot, for Vancouver, Owen Covington. Tacoma wins that back. And up over the blue line. Tacoma gains the zone. Puck's behind the net, looking to center. Tried to wrap around, no good. And we'll get a stoppage. I think the net's probably off.
Hey, do we know what the Wi-Fi password is?
You know what? I have terrible luck trying to stream over Wi-Fi. I don't know if there's just enough people jumping on and off that it just makes the signal kind of hinky. So, if the phone works, I would rather use that.
Huh? I was actually asking for myself.
Oh, I'm sure if you go ask.
I would, well, yeah. Once I take the phone out, I bet I will.
Come on, boys. Do
Puck's back
something.
at the blue line and right back down. That is triplet and Tacoma. Tacoma tried to wrap around again. A couple of different directions now. That puck is behind the net. Pfister's facing, and they come around the other direction. Feed in front. Out to Bottomley. Bottomley can't get it over the blue line almost. And Tacoma sends that back deep. They're on the half wall now with the puck. Centering feed. Puck is in front in the slot shot. And I think Burchell's... That puck wound up in the back of the net? No, he stopped that one. Okay, well, look at that. Sometimes he stops the puck. 10:29 left in the third period. Tacoma leading 4-0.
He stopped it a bunch today.
Face-off. I have no idea. Somebody's taking a face-off down there at the far end. Shot. Burchell will cover that one up. We'll get another face-off. 10:26 left. I think that's Carson down there. Yep, Carson on the dot. Tacoma winds up with it. Through center, through the crease rather, and Burchell will kick it along with his stick. Rounds, can't be held by Zanolini, and the linesman now trying to do the dance of get out of the way. Dumped in by Tacoma. Puck is loose. Vanish goes back and collects it out to the wall. Tacoma turns that back around. We're in the near corner now. Zanolini's going to get there first, and Tacoma takes that puck off the stick back to the point. And dumped in now below the goal line. Tacoma with possession in the corner. Hannafin turns that puck around. Carson's going to get there, and now Hannafin, puck on his stick, sends it around the wall. That should make it out. Might make it out to Zanolini. It does, and now he's taking a look where he might. Boy, Zanolini backhand pass, nobody there. Tacoma picks that off. We're down the half wall. Oh, Zanolini trying to make up for not a great play, and he makes a not a great play as he put a Tacoma player into the wall from way too far out. So that's not going to be an appropriate use of a body check, and they're going to call a high stick.
Oh, yeah.
So as part of that evolution, the stick got up high, so that's what the call is going to be. Vancouver is going to be skating shorthanded for 2 minutes.
They don't have that in roller.
Get it out!
All right, face off. Back to the point.
Nice block!
Tacoma back in on net. Puck is still loose behind the net.
Okay, go.
And now
There
out.
you go,
That's Bruton.
bud.
Bruton will send that the length of the ice.
Forecheck!
All the way back into the corner. Tacoma goes D to D. And they're looking to break out. Bottomley's here on the forecheck. Bottomley got tripped by the ice. Over the blue line now. Tacoma's working their way into Vancouver's end.
Nice poke, Kobe.
And we're going to get an offside call on Tacoma. .118 left in the penalty on Zanolini. 8:48 left in the third period. Tacoma leads 4-0. Covington at the face-off dot for Vancouver. He's got Myers out there with him, Triplet, and Pfister. Puck comes back. Tacoma picks it up. They gain the blue line, leave it at the point. Tacoma's point player sends it in wide. Burchell out there sends it into the corner. Tacoma with possession, pick it up in the corner. And they send it back down below the goal. That goes behind the net. Pass goes behind the net. Out front now. Good shot in front. Might have been wide. Burchell might have got a piece of it. That shot in from the high slot Burchell did get a piece of that, send it into the corner. We're into the far corner now, and Covington gets a good piece of that puck, and will come down here on net. Tacoma's goalie will come out and play it. Myers on the forecheck. Good job by Scott Myers, with Weston Myers, excuse me, on the forecheck. Tacoma over the blue line into Vancouver's end. Shot deflected, and now the puck's loose below the goal line. Tacoma winds up with it, sends it into the far corner. 14 seconds left on the penalty. Tacoma with possession behind Vancouver's net, looking to center. Out front they do, backhand feed, oh, shot in front. Burchell got a piece of that. Covington now with the puck on his stick, and he'll send it the length of the ice. Penalty is off, so no icing, as penalty just expired as the puck crossed this far goal line. Shot out. And we will get an icing on that play as Tacoma sends it the length of the ice. 7:18 left, we'll get a face-off down here in Tacoma's end. Tacoma 4, Vancouver 0. Carson on the draw for Vancouver, wins it forward. Nice job, Carson. And Walsh now holds it in. Centering speed. Zanolini had that puck had a swipe at it. It would have been great if somebody could have got it right in front. Held in by Vanish at the blue line. Vanish and Bottomley working together, and now Tacoma finally gets it out. They're not going to call icing. They're going to wave that off as the puck stopped before the goal line down there. And tipped up by Zanolini, not out of the zone. And now deep. Below the goal, pinned by Pfister. Puck's loose. And Zanolini will swing that up the wall, shot wide. And Walsh gets it. Walsh. Tacoma picks it off. Tacoma looking to center. Shot from the dot, blocked by Burchell. Back out, shot again. Burchell kicks that into the wall. And Tacoma's got the puck tied up against the end boards. Vancouver's looking to break it out. Carson and I don't know who that is. That's Zanolini. Puck's loose now. Tacoma with possession. In front. Loose puck. Out of the zone. Not going to be able to hold that one in.
Forecheck, boys, come on.
Zanolini on the forecheck with Bottomley. Tacoma turns that around, and they're able to gain the blue line. Long shot on, that's a wide, steep angle shot, excuse me. That's a steep angle shot on net. Burchell gobbled that one up. We'll get a face-off. 5:54 left in the third period. Tacoma is out shooting Vancouver 31-5 according to what's on the clock there. And they lead the game 4-0. Bruton at the face-off dot for Vancouver. Tacoma around the net. Hannafin bangs the puck around behind the net. Myers, I think, got to that. And Hannafin, puck's loose as Tacoma mishandled it at the blue line. And we've got a penalty on Vancouver.
Are you kidding me?
I didn't see what that was, but that's all right. And it's touched up by Pfister.
What?
Touched up by Pfister for a long time. And finally the whistle's blowing. So 5:30 left. It looks like it's going to be a slashing call on Bruton.
It wasn't a slash.
Well, as I've often noted on this broadcast, Bruton is kind of a dirty player. So you really have to watch what he does. Keep an eye on him. 48 and black. You never know.
He gets it from his mom.
That's not true. Kobe's great. And they tagged him for a slash, and that's just fine. So Vancouver will skate shorthanded here. Puck goes in front of the crease.
Nice job, Weston.
Weston Myers sends that one out of the zone. Tacoma winds up with it. Tipped over the blue line and back down into Vancouver's end. Pitcher's going to get there first. Pfister in the corner. Puck comes behind the net. Good feed in front by Tacoma. Puck's loose. I'm surprised that didn't wind up in the back of the net. Tacoma had a couple of good chances at it. And now puck is tied up. Nope, it's loose behind the net. Vancouver looking. They've got a guy in front. Couldn't make it. Held in at the point. And now down in the corner. Triplet. Up the wall. Over the blue line. So.
Go, Grant!
Pick it.
Hannafin on the forecheck. And hopefully Vancouver takes the opportunity to freshen up back there. get some new legs on if they can. Bottomley comes over the
Nice
wall.
pressure, Grant.
Walsh
Keep it
comes
on,
over the wall.
Grant.
Banish. Good job by Hannafin keeping play down in this end long enough to get that line change in. Long pass. That'll be icing if it goes. It will not go. Banish is going to need to play that. He does. Up ice. Held in by Tacoma. Shot on net. Birchall will kick that one out. Held in. Tacoma sends it in. Blocked off a shin pad in front. And now Birchall will just step up and put a glove on it. We'll get a stoppage in play. 4:10 left in the third period. 40 seconds left on Bruton's penalty. Tacoma leading 4-0. Where's that phone? Oh. Let's see here. I think we've got something going on. All right. Well, we're going to get a stoppage. That's good. For some reason, we lost our internet connection. Face off. Birchall will cover that one up. 3:46 left in the third period. 16 seconds left in Vancouver's penalty. Puck is dropped. In the corner.
Nice heads.
Tacoma back to the point.
Go,
Lost in front, and now we
That was a trip, and of course he doesn't call
Wow,
it.
okay.
He's calling a lot.
Oh, get in there,
Puck is
buddy.
loose.
Come on. Go to the net. Go to the net. Go to the net.
They called something similar to trip though earlier, right? Yeah.
Puck's on net. Tacoma gets a stop.
Call one of these. Exactly the same.
Let's go, Rangers.
My Pinocchio is holding out for like 5 seconds. Seriously.
Covering your blue line, boys. Come on.
Bit of ball.
No. I'm having issues with the phone, so I might need to yell at it again. It's misbehaving. My gear is just not doing well for me today.
Just trying out a new product.
All right, face off. Here we are, back again.
The headset.
Pfister up to Myers. Myers
Jeez.
can't hold it. Steps up onto it, and Tacoma with possession. They're driving deep now. Even strength. We're back at even strength. Score still 4-0.
Oh, don't do that.
Come on.
Go.
Interference much? Jesus.
Back in this end. Tacoma has it. We're through center. Tied up on the wall.
Nolan.
That's Walsh. Walsh over the blue line. He's got Covington with him. Gets drugged down. They're not gonna. That's surprising they don't call that. Puck's right in front. Oh, Walsh might have had a good opportunity to step up into that one. And Tacoma gets it. Round one.
Oh. And running in our own players. Oh, my. Take it in,
Over the
Tom.
blue line. Banish.
That kid got a stick on his face.
And we have Walsh up to Myers, and Myers going to send that deep. Tacoma will come back and pick it up.
Back
Off
check,
the half
buddy,
wall.
back check.
Jaden Hollins working his way across. Tacoma forces the pass across the ice. They don't gain the blue line. Puck comes into Tacoma's end. Bruton on the forecheck. Gets drugged down. He and Zanolini both losing sticks and losing edges. Back through center. Puck's tied up. Hollins there. Tacoma works it out across the slot. Danilini now. Oh, can't get to it. Shot on net. Birchall will glove it. Cover. 41.8 seconds left. Vancouver trailing Tacoma 4-0. So we're almost at a point where we're going to call this a game. Face off. It looks like Sutter Carson down there. Nope, Bruton. That's Bruton. I'm sorry. Puck is loose, bouncing. Pfister swings that behind the net. Holland will wind up with it. Good job by Tacoma to put Holland off the puck. Holland now steps up. Tacoma sweeps that along the wall into the corner. And Tacoma will wind up with it behind the net. Looks to center. They do. Center shot. Loose in front. Covered by Birchall. 15.5 seconds left in the third period. So time enough for one more face-off, and then maybe we'll dump the puck down the ice, and then maybe we'll all go for ice cream.
Pizza and beer.
Pizza and beer. That's right. Better idea. Better idea.
Yeah, we are going to a pizza place, aren't we? I've never been to this place, so I hope it's good.
So here we go. Face-off. Bottomley. Good job, Bottomley, putting a shoulder into the defenseman there. Tacoma's defenseman steps up. Triplet gets knocked a little. Good job by the forecheck here. It's not a bad way to stop a game, to finish up a game. Tacoma now with possession, coming back. They've got a man. Probably should have. Puck is loose behind the net. That'll be it. Triplet pins a forward back against the wall after the play. That'll be all. At the end of 3, Tacoma wins 4-0. Great game by Tacoma. They really did everything they needed to do to put up the W. So we'll stay here through the handshakes, and then we'll turn everything off and go check into a hotel and get dinner.
So I gotta wait a couple hours for pizza and beer.
I think so, yeah. Pizza and beer, I think 6. Yeah,
I guess you don't have to wait.
Yeah, you can just go. Just go order. I'll meet you there.
See you in the bar.
Have you guys checked in yet?
Not yet. Did you?
No, I didn't. I miscalculated on the way up here. So we got here a little after, I guess about 20 to 2 we got here.
Oh, okay. We
So-
got here.
And you're sitting there.
That's not bad. We got here 1:10.
Yeah, that's what I was shooting for, but yeah, that didn't happen.
Well, traffic was not good today.
John, I have
It's kind of slow, a little spray, kind of slowed things up a little
Just
bit.
tons of places where a bunch of places where it's running 55.
Yeah.
I mean, Lauren is.
All right, so from Tacoma Twin,
And I think
the Tacoma Twin Rinks. Boy, why can't I say that?
told her.
We're going to call it a day. Thank you very much. We're going to be back live tomorrow at 11:30. That's the game 2. So thank you very much. Have a fantastic evening.